Hello everyone, welcome to the Ichimoku daily analysis for gold for Monday, September the 27th, 2010. Well, a doji type pattern today, and a doji is a candle where the market basically opens and closes within the same region, and with this candle we have a shadow on the top and the bottom of the body of the candle. There's virtually no body to this candle, and that's quite significant in candlestick terms. When we don't have a body, it means that neither side made any bullish nor bearish progress on the day between the open and the close, so it's a candle of much indecision in the market. The shadows on the top of the bottom highlight a strong battle between the bulls and the bears, so downside price rejection and upside price rejection. So a very, very indecisive type candle, and quite often it leads to a change of trend. So there is potential for a change of trend. Now the trend is still up because the previous candle made a higher high and a higher low. Today we failed to take out the high of the previous candle. So we have in bar chart terms an inside day, which in itself suggests indecision. The fact that the market has failed to take out the previous high means that the bulls have failed to continually make net progress, which may be significant for this market over the next trading day. Now, the market has found some resistance at this 1300 region. The $1,300 region is an area of an important psychological area. Because it's a round number. We have an absence of data up around these levels. We're trading at new highs, at extremes. So we don't have any previous support or resistance that we can actually go by, no resistance. So these round numbers tend to be very much more important than in other markets where we do have other levels that we can trade off. So this 1300 region has been tested, and it's been found wanting to a degree. We have the market failing to rally up above that area. We now have an indecisive type candle, so the market may be capitulating up around this area. Now, having said that, though, we don't have a change of trend yet, so that's very important for this market. We should be looking to the market making a lower high and a lower low following this indecisive doji type candle. Now, the previous three trading days, we had very small body candles, and it's little wonder that we have another indecisive type candle. So there is potential for a sell-off. Now, if the market does sell off, then we have support offered down around this 1280 region. We can see from some of these candles previously we had a bit of selling coming in, so there may be support offered around there. And we have the Tenkan-sen trading around that area, so that may be an area where the market finds support. Now, if we look at the angle of the Tenkan-sen here, it's pointing up fairly sharply, and that's reflecting the strong upside momentum that the market's built in the short term. And quite often, when we have a market that has this strong momentum, the first area that it finds support, especially obviously if the market's trading to the upside, the first area that it finds support is at the Tenkan-sen. So if the market does come off with a lower high and a lower low, we should look to that area to offer support and try to read the short-term dynamics. If we see bullishness coming in as the market's trading around those levels, then we may have the market changing trend back to the upside fairly quickly. There is a possibility of that. If that area fails to hold a support, then obviously the 1260 region where we had previous selling coming in may offer support as well. Down below there we have the Kijun-sen, and that's trading at 1255 at the moment, and that will potentially offer support as well. A few levels down below there, down to 1240 and down to around 1227. Now, in Ichimoku charts terms, the market is trading up above the clouds, so we have an overall positive bias, and it's trading a long way up above the clouds, so the market is looking quite overextended in relation to where it's trading above the clouds. So there is a possibility that the market may retrace part of this second time frame upswing. The market's trading up above the Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen, so quite bullish. And interestingly, the Kijun-sen has turned flat. And quite often when the Kijun-sen turns flat, it tends to be an attractor of price action. So there is a very strong possibility that the market will come off with a short-term downtrend and retrace part of this upswing that the market's in. So that flat Kijun-sen reflects the market trying to find equilibrium, and there is a possibility that the market will trade back towards this equilibrium area, which is evidenced by the Kijun-sen. So over the next trading day, obviously, once again, the 1300 area is very important for this market. Psychological area of resistance, round number. Now, just because we have this doji type candle here, it doesn't mean that the market will not continue on its way in a first time frame uptrend. So that's why this area becomes very important. If we do have a bullish close up above there, then the market will probably continue trading higher. But we do need to watch the low of the current candle for a potential lower high and lower low, and a test of the support down below.